welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Incessant rain, cyclonic winds strike Goa at midnight. Huge losses due to uprooting of trees, power breakdowns and water cuts across state. Modi to be sworn in as the 14th Prime Minister on 26th. Stakes claim to form government. Parrikar meets Modi, lobbying on. Shripad's cabinet induction yet to be finalized. Bilingual books yet to reach Goa. School reopens on 4th June. Process and paid setup of books different. Books to be delayed this year too. Taxi operators not ready to enforce tariff hike. Government hikes tariff by 10 to 15%. Operators demand 25% hike. Operators to meet CM and reiterate their demand. And Transport Department's drive against four-wheelers with tinted glasses. Department to fine 2,000 rupees fine on violators. Fancy number plates also to face crackdown. Now the news in detail. Incessant rainfall and cyclonic winds on Tuesday night has disrupted the normal life of many in the state. People faced huge losses due to uprooting of trees and houses and vehicles. Due to cyclonic winds, roof tiles of many houses were damaged and roadside hoardings got damaged. Many places faced power breakdowns till late Tuesday evening. Water supply in talukas like Tiswadi, Ponda, Bardez and Perne got affected due to power breakdown.
Southern cyclonic winds created a panic in Goa. Cyclonic winds with strong thunders and lightning struck many parts of the state on Tuesday midnight. People faced huge losses. Trees got uprooted, roof tiles of houses, asbestos sheets and roadside hoardings got blew off with the strong winds. Ponda was worst hit. Ponda fire station received almost 28 rescue calls. By morning hours, the firefighting team cleared 5 places in Ponda. A banyan tree got uprooted in Durbad Ponda, which damaged 2 parked jeeps. In Arpai, a mango tree got uprooted and blocked the vehicular traffic. At another place, a coconut tree got uprooted on a dwelling. The residents faced huge losses, but luckily all were safe. Following collapse of electricity distribution networks, many areas, many parts of the state witnessed power breakdowns and water shortage. Electricity supply was not restored in many parts even on Tuesday evening. PWD says there will be restricted water supply on 22nd May in Bardez Taluka and in Perne on 21st and 22nd May and on 22nd May in Tiswadi and Ponda Taluka. Meanwhile, North Goa Collectorate has set up an emergency control room for general public to report about any calamity and any incident during monsoon. Here are the following numbers. Panji 222-5383, 242-6492 and toll-free number is 1077. Mamladar Bardez 2262210, Mamladar Pedne 2201223, Mamladar Bicholi 2362237, Mamladar Sattari 2374090, Mamladar Ponda 2312121. Bureau Report, Prudent.
Narendra Modi will be sworn in as the Prime Minister of India on 26th May. Parrikar met Modi at Gujarat Bhavan on Tuesday morning. After being selected as the leader of NDA and BJP Parliamentary Board, Modi met President Pranab Mukherjee claiming his stake for formation of NDA government. Task isn't easy for Modi. He will require some time to set his cabinet. Parrikar told this to national media and also cleared that he is not a part of race for union cabinet post. Modi has already cleared his message to all MPs, do not lobby for a cabinet post.
Narendra Modi has been elected as leader of BJP parliamentary wing. He met President Pranab Mukherjee to stake his claim to form NDA government.
मैं अडवाणी से प्रार्थना करता हूं वो शब्द उपयोग न करें। उन्होंने कहा नरेंद्र भाई ने कृपा की। क्या मां की सेवा कभी कृपा हो सकती है? कतई नहीं हो सकती। जैसे भारत मेरी मां है, वैसे ही भाजपा भी मेरी मां है।
BJP parliamentary board meeting was held at Sansad Bhavan on Tuesday. Meeting resolved on Narendra Modi as the leader of NDA and BJP. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar, Deputy CM Francis D'Souza and both Goan MPs witnessed the meet. Earlier on Tuesday morning, Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar met Narendra Modi at Gujarat Bhavan along with Shripad Naik and Narendra Sawekar. Parrikar, while speaking to national media, said task isn't easy for Modi and he needs to be given a sizable time.
As per the requirement of the government, as per the requirement of Narendra Modi, I am available, but not in the role the media thinks. But as a chief minister also we have roles at the national level that we are available.
Modi will take oath as India's 14th Prime Minister on 26th May.
राष्ट्रपति जी ने विधिवत रूप से मुझे चिट्ठी दी है। अब मुझे शपथ समारोह के लिए जो हम लोगों ने तय किया है 26 इवनिंग में at 6 PM यही शपथ समारोह होगा।
CM has already started lobbying for Shripad Naik for cabinet induction, but nothing is concrete as of now.
तुमचे मंत्री पद मिळवायचे असले किती उलाब बिन झाले तसे
ना आज काय जाऊ ना आज काय म्हणजे आज उलोबाची गरज ना परंतु ते जात नाही दुबाव काय
तुमका म्हणजे कितलो हो पहा तुमका मंत्री पद मिळपाचा असा
ए भाई हे जे असा मंत्रिमंडळात स्थानीय निश्चित असा त्याबद्दल अजिबात दुबाव ना.
Meanwhile, Modi has advised MPs to concentrate on development of states and strengthening party organization rather than lobbying for cabinet posts. Sources claim that Modi is pressing for a concise cabinet with a state minister for every portfolio. Bureau Report, Prudent.
To tackle medium of instruction issue, government introduced bilingual books. With the beginning of the academic year, there are very less chances of getting new bilingual books in the time. Sources inform that bilingual textbook is a new concept and due to change in the process, it will take more time to print the books. Education Department is trying hard to make the books available before beginning of the new academic year. On Tuesday, first lot of textbooks reached in the state. Schools are reopening on 4th June.
Non-availability of textbooks in schools is a routine story of Education Department. This year too, it is the same story. Schools are opening from 4th June. There is very less chance of getting bilingual books on the first day of school. Government introduced bilingual books to resolve medium of instruction issue. Printing of bilingual books involves different procedure. It needs different page setup. This is the main reason for delay in availability of books. Education Department is trying hard to avail bilingual books by first week of June. The first lot of textbooks on environmental studies of Standard 5th reached on Tuesday. This comprises of 25,000 books of Part 1 and 24,000 books of Part 2. These books will be made available at Taluka headquarters from where they have to be collected by the respective schools. The government is looking at providing students with textbooks before the beginning of the current academic year. Under Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, books are available at free of cost for Standard 1st to 8th. Central government is spending nearly 3.5 crore rupees on the books, out of which 35 lakhs are spent by the state government. On Wednesday, Education Department will open tenders for raincoat and notebooks. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi with video journalist Chetan Gavas for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.